Negative gearing is frequently talked about in politics, finance, and media, so it's important to understand what it is and how it works. But before we get into negative gearing, let's just talk about gearing, which is when an investor borrows money from a lender to buy an investment. One of the most commonly geared investments is residential property, but some investors do gear share portfolios. The thing about gearing is that the money borrowed by an investor has a cost. That cost is the interest rate on a loan. The income on the investment, in the case of property, is the net rental income. The net rental income is the rental income on a property minus the expenses associated with owning a property, such as maintenance, management, and depreciation. A positively geared dwelling means that the income, or net rent received from tenants, is more than the interest repayment. Whatever the investor makes from the gain is taxed. When a dwelling is negatively geared, it means that the net rent received from tenants is lower than the interest repayments, which means that the landlord makes a loss. Under current tax laws, that loss can then be deducted from other income, such as wages, reducing the investor's taxable income for that financial year. So why would anyone want to make a loss? A negatively geared investor seeks to make money through capital gains on a property, which are taxed at a 50% discount. So a successful negative gearing strategy relies on property values rising over time. The tax benefits of negative gearing incentivize investors to seek capital gains by cushioning the short-term losses on a rental, particularly in cities like Sydney and Melbourne, where rental yields on properties are relatively low.